Hey, yo, it's Davo. What's going on, everybody? Today we're back with some more $7 Grand Cross. So before the video starts, comment down below how your summons went for Bond. I know that he just came out on Global. So let me know if you got shafted or if you got extremely lucky. I know the homies, they got extremely lucky, so they might, Amazing might comment like, yo, I 5-6 them in like 2 rotations or something like that. I don't know. You never know. You never know. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Smack that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be talking about who can counter Bond or top 5 units, I think, that counter Bond or like give him a run for his money. We all know he's fantastic. HP scaling unit, basically same as Tarmo, but literally for HP instead of defense. So well, I'm not gonna go over him. Y'all know what he does. Y'all love him. He's a man of the people, stuff like that. We're gonna start off an honorable mention. I think Droll, not like counter hard, but you can't control him with a stun. That's why I see so like some bonds like run Ludo because they don't want to actually be stunned and they want him to do that Shinbai Zuna or something like that to heal the whole team and stuff like that. I think this stun is a great way to get rid of those buffs. And plus he supports everybody else with his passive, increases attack by 3%, but however many buffs are on him. And also he can provide a taunt. Not really necessary for Bond because he does AoE, but like I said, this stun is really like nice. So that's why I think he is a great like pick to counter him. Now I haven't fought too many Drolls, but I don't know why. I feel like I should see more Drolls because Bond is out. I feel like he would be a perfect candidate. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I might be hallucinating, but either way, next pick coming in at number 5, basically. Valentines Blue Dairy area. Here's why. Because she is basically she can control old gauge. If she gets attacked like what 3 times or something like that, she can just seal ultimates for 2 turns, bro. Bro, come on, man. All that AoE action on Bond's team with Arthur, Bond, both of them have AoEs. So it's like basically a 66% chance you're gonna get hit for like every turn. Like think about it. Like they might have the one, no, they might have like even if they run Bond on like Gother or Glue Eater like that, it's still like a high possibility of you getting proccing or passive to control that ultimate, and then you won't have to deal with that HP scaling ult, which is proven to be troublesome because like no matter like I feel like Bond at any level is just stupid. Like 1-6 I'm scared, even at 6-6 I'm just like, yes, I accept death. This is what's coming to me. I have no other way to avoid this. So it's like 1-6 is like huh, and then 6-6 is like, oh my goodness, it's like it's that's how it's scaled. So she can remove buffs, which is also fantastic. At level 3 she can cancel stances and buffs, so even if they put up like a stance with Arthur, that no biggie, bro. Just rank up, get that level 3, get rid of it, and do some big damage too. Because 400% dairy. This is the best dairy for CC, by the way. It's like this one, then the green one, and then the red one. The red one is poopy for CC. Oh, I love her passive picture. It's so. Oh, you about to make me act up, dairy. Reach out. And then she can taunt. She's immune to stuns, and she increased defense. Oh, that was defense related. I thought it was just defense, not defense related stats. I didn't notice. I thought it was just defense, like just her one stat alone, like just 350. I thought it was just that, but apparently it's increased defense related stats. That's news to me. So, and she's immune to stun, which is also fantastic. 80%. That's just good. And then the typical Daria amplify ultimate, because this is what. Two buffs essentially, and then her amplify that attributes to that. I feel like they give every Dairy some type of, well, not the green one, because the green one is just double attack. Sorry for the thunder outside, never mind that. I feel like she's good. So moving on, number 4. Let me close these 2 tabs. Moving on, this is number 5. So number 4, gotta sell it. You know what, I feel like I need to swap number 4 and number 3. Yeah, never mind. Number 4 is gonna be king. Number 4 is gonna be king because he's good. Like, I know Hendrickson is scary, Bond is red, like king team is still good. Even like if you have him maxed out, bro, you pushing like 310, you want first no matter what, bro. All that dot damage, bro, I don't care what you say. He could do a level 2 Shinpai Zuna. It don't matter. All that dot damage, you follow up with turn 2, you do another debuff, you follow up with this release, bro. It's and then don't even get me started about his ultimate, bro. If you run an Opal, first of all, let's think about it like this. You gonna go first because King beefy CC. People out here running Twigo backline. That's a rare unit automatically. So 95% of the time you going first against a bond, unless they just run them on glue eater. Let's just be honest. This is from like my experience, like fighting them on JP and stuff like that. And ungeared people running around with 130, 140 KCC. What are you doing, bro? And it's like, how far have we fallen, bro? Like, everyone used to push like, oh man, my CC team is like 170 plus or something like that. Now we're just like, yeah, I don't mind running Twigo or like we're more in the back, bro. We're going back to week 1 of the game, dog. 140 KCC and ungeared. But I feel like King be a solid candidate. First of all, he controls gauge with those debuffs and stuff, and they cannot cleanse. So even if they run like Red Easton, Blue Lilia, some type of cleansing unit or something like that, it won't matter because, you know, King is sick and he is the most supported festival in the game. I don't know why, because I feel like he's good enough. It's Abyss AoE plus all these red units going around. Just imagine the damage, bro. Especially if you have him 6'6". I'm looking at you, Yamcha. I'm looking at you, Amazing. I'm looking at you, Sora. Yeah, you. I know y'all got him 6'6". Just think about it, bro. 6 damage. Number 3, you already saw, but Goddess Elly. We hate her, we know her, we all love her. You know, we want to punch her in the face, all that stuff. But this card alone stuns, you know, just control. Like that's all it is to it. She changed the game, bro. Like the fact that she could just stun on level 2, bro. And they give these units that come out, like, they got a stun. If somebody has a stun, they're automatically good because they have viability in PvP. They have control. She has a shield as well. Not the greatest, but I guess it can cancel out like Bond's detonate or something like that. Yeah, it can, but at 6'6", it won't mean nothing. Like if Bond is 6'6" and you throw up a level 3 shield, I'm sorry, bro, that don't mean nothing. You're dead, even with a shield. Now, if you're lucky and you're in geared and you have like, if you have a decent amount of HP and you have the shield up and he just doesn't kill you, maybe you can get lucky, but I don't even know. But the fact that Bond would be at 6'6" and he would be on HP and possibly crit damage, you're probably dead, most likely, because that rupture and his HP just like combine together and become the ultimate fusion, stronger than Gogeta and Vegito, Super Saiyan 4, Kaioken times 50, something like that. We already know, gotta tell you, that's pretty much it. That's as much explanation as I can get. Number 2, Tarmo of Ocean, the 4 Archangels. This man decreases all enemies' max HP by the value of 200% of this hero's defense. Think about that. Think about that for a second. The more defense he has, that scales into his passive and lowers everybody else's HP. So, hey man, they running all that Twigo and that Arthur nonsense. You could just slap this on with some defense with Blue Guild Thunder in the back. And hey, your problems are solved. You know, he has old gauge control, and then he has a stance that can reduce damage, and then like if somebody else takes damage, he takes that damage, and then he has an ultimate that heals everybody else, that scales off his defense. So you think about it, and he has type advantage. Beautiful, stupendous. And then it's great when he takes damage, he recovers HP equal to 150% of his defense at the start of your turn, essentially. Now, I wish they gave this man a defense link because they gave him attack, like that really matters. I guess resistance is better. So if you have a Gallon, I would say that makes him more tankier, but yeah, or unless you want to run attacks just so this skill can do damage, but his ultimate just scales off his defense, so it's like, what's the point? So I guess BDM if you really want, or Gallon if you just have a stupid maxed out one so you can get some extra resistance. And the number 1, I think y'all know what number 1 is. I don't even have to say it. We went over all these blue units, and who do you think is number 1? Comment down below. Who do you think number 1 is? Oh no. Bro, my power almost really went out. What's the core? Number one, basically Escanor. Escanor goes Unga Bunga damage flood. Then he just has a 600% damage skill. That's really it. And then he has the death ultimate. You do the math. Type advantage on Glue Eater, typical. That's why I run this team sometimes if I'm feeling like I need to like push the champ one and I don't want to fight any bonds. You just go Unga Bunga on the Arthur. Your problems are over. I don't even know why this passive is so long when it basically just says at the start of every turn he gets extra stats. that's just his passive summed up. This don't read all that, bro. Nah, we don't read around here. And then he has Merlin Link. I think it's better because it has a crit chance. 20%, bro. That's on top of this 50%. Basically, as soon as you get into the fight, he has like, I think, nah, bro. Masculine has like 70% chance to crit, like base. And then you run this. Yeah. Just because you have Merlin Link. Yeah, for sure. 20 plus that 50. That makes sense. So basically, that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for watching. If you watch this video and you're wondering, oh, how do I counter Bond? Bond is sick. He's too strong. However, can I stop him? Also, I forgot to mention, even though he's not on this list, you can just quarter daughter him to death, like with Red Gulper. If you have a unknown team. Oh, I forgot Amelia. Amelia as well, bro. How could I forget about her? Amelia, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, my internet it really went out, bro. I can't even load on Grand Cross database, but that's pretty much it. I'm sorry I didn't talk about Amelia. I'm sorry I didn't talk about Amelia. My internet really went out in the middle of a video, but at least I could keep recording the OBS because it doesn't like require internet. So that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for watching. Escanor and Amelia as well. She freezes. I'm sorry I didn't talk about her, bro. I was talking about King and Derriere and Crow. What was it? Man, smack the like, and one like equals one prayer for Devo's Wi-Fi to be restored. That's gonna do it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, peace out.